to the Scamslam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
I'm only trying to survive. It's not personal. It's survival mode. Okay, I only have to go through 4 more days in this car, and the rest of the time we're going to be in a motel. So I don't know who, and they, whatever they did, cloned the whole thing when I was in the motel, talking about Dakota, and, you know, I'm like, really? Can't I even talk about what's going on my life? I mean, what the hell? I don't know, but I'm on, look, you can look it up on YouTube. Scamslam 412. I reported her butt for doing that to me. She thinks she all that in a bag of chips. She's like on some kind of news broadcast. So I reported her. I'm like, really? You're misleading the whole video. And all of the 3 of them were on like for an hour and a half while I was on. So who's ever cloning me and making me out to look like the bad guy when I'm only trying to survive out here? You know, it's not my fault I'm homeless. If the landlord would have done what he did in Ohio and got rid of the cockroaches, I wouldn't be in this car. I wouldn't have had to come all the way to South Carolina to come in this car and, you know, ugh, bullshit. Yeah. I mean, they think their lives are so perfect. What? Because you got a roof over your head and got a car, got food on the table today for Thanksgiving. I got to go to church and eat because I can't cook nothing. That's not fair. I mean, 4 more days I'll be in a hotel for the rest of the time. I won't be in this car. 29. No, I'm not 29 years old. I wish. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, that just irks. Whew. I wanted a good reputation, not a bad one. Okay, there's a lot worse off people than me. They're out here actually panhandling out here. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to every car and go, oh, you got $1, you got some change. I don't do that. Wait, what? Ugh. I mean, it showed the whole video, 1 hour and 35 minutes. I was like, really? They have some damn nerve. How did they do that? I wish I could do that to somebody. But I don't have the heart to do it. I know. It's bullshit. And that just, that makes me so mad. It's like, I don't even want to be alive anymore. That's how bad it is. It's getting... That's messing up my mental health right here. I know I love being the center of attention, but this is bullshit. I mean, this is not fair to me. I mean, just because what? I look bad? I mean, looks don't mean everything. If the trolls hate my looks, then keep going. Don't, you know, clone my videos and put them on YouTube for everybody to see how, you know, oh, you know, this girl, she has a birth defect and whatever, and she's just pisses me off. I mean, being bad enough I'm living in the car. I'm already depressed as hell for living in the car. I mean, it's stressful, man. I can't get out. I can't do nothing. And we all haven't heard the ones that came on here, 168 of you. I'm being put on viral, on nationwide. The whole world can see me on YouTube under this so-called Scamslam 412. Yeah, I'm gonna slander her too. She's gonna slander me like that? It's not fair. Yeah, I have mods. I'm trying to figure out where they are. But yeah, it's not fair, man. It's not nothing personal. It's called survival. I mean, you guys see me in my house cooking, everything. I mean, and I didn't have no trolls on there, but as soon as I get back in the car and have to live in it for a while, I get all the trolls coming back. It's like, really? It's fine. Whatever. He's got money, but he don't get paid till the 3rd. It was cockroach infested. I don't want to talk about it because it just makes me more mad. And I hate getting mad on here. So, yeah, now the whole world can hear me and see me. I've been back with him since September. Thank you. Yeah, that house was unlivable. There's no way I was gonna live in there for the rest of my life. No, not like that. Nope. I'm trying to breathe. I can't when I just see my live and she's like, you know, you're on Scamslam. I'm like, I had to look it up for myself. I'm like, oh, I started out to get mad. I know, but damn. You try and live in a cockroach-infested house, okay? You wouldn't like it either. Getting all in your food, even though they were, getting up in the containers that were covered, sealed, they still got in there. Yeah, for the next 4 days, we're living in this car. No, I didn't eat one. Ew, no. No. Let's not talk about it. That's disgusting. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, the landlord owned the house. He was a slumlord. He didn't want nothing to do with it. He's like, no, that's your problem.
He lives in Florida.
Yeah, he's in Florida. Good morning, Queen Diva. Yeah, I know. Happy Thanksgiving.
I'm so happy about it.
Yeah, right? Now they just learned I'm on viral on YouTube. Okay, wow. It's not a good kind of vibe. It's just like a bad vibe. Like they're hating on me. Why would you? I'm not doing nothing wrong with you guys. Well, so why do these trolls just hate on me? I don't understand it. I don't get it. I can't help it. It's in the car, okay, and had a injured leg. Okay, you'd understand. Thank you for the hugs, Blue Sky. But yeah, if you ever lived in a car with an injured leg, you totally, you'd understand. But until you do, don't even judge me. It's called survival. Nothing personal. It's survival. Like, I have been trying to survive all my life. But I didn't have a broken leg then. I knew how to survive with, not being injured. I had housekeeping business. I had, I did hotels and everything. I worked. So, but now I can't work anymore. How can you not listen to him when I'm viral? Nationwide, worldwide. Everybody can see me in Japan. I mean, like, damn, there's worse people on here than me. Damn. I don't understand it. I just don't. Because I'm famous. No, we're in the car till the 1st. When I get my money. Yeah, so... Yep, it is messed up. It's totally messed up. They gotta pick on me. Why? Because I look funny? I've seen worse people on here looking worse off than me. Come on. I know I'm not Brooke Shields, okay? Never tried to be. But I have a heart of gold. That's what you should look for, not what I look like. Looks are not everything. I've seen worse off people than me. With face deformed, everything. So, y'all just, ugh. My true supporters won't do that. It's the trolls. And they need to keep on scrolling because I'm sick of it. This is, I mean, I got reported last year, when we were, not last year, before we got the house. I was reported on that like 6 times on viral. I'm like, man, come on. Give me a break. Why are you going to do this to me? That's just disgraceful. So, you know what? I don't want to hear nothing about my teeth. Okay, you don't like me? Bye. Get off my live right now. This is not the holiday to do this. So take your comments, your dentist comments, to yourself. Don't give a flying, you know what. Yeah. Well, I don't. He does. Hold on. Oh, Lord, this just makes me mad, man. I don't understand why they gotta do this to me. I mean, I'm a nicest person, the sweetest person on this earth, and they gotta, like, slander my name out there like that. Because they, what, jealous? Because I got more followers? So what? I've been on here 7 years almost. Thank you. But, yeah, just, that got me mad. I was like, really? And I told my boyfriend, I said, look at this. Now I'm worldwide on the internet. I didn't. Life. Yeah, I know. I mean, all I'm doing is explaining how it is living in the car. Yes. But most people love hearing stories like that. Okay? Most people. And all the rest of them are like, where's the dog? Right on my lap, sleeping. Dakota. Trying. Uh-oh. But yeah, thank you, Tila. It's just, oh my Lord. Really? Whatever. I'm trying to get, I try to be positive, and it's just, that one little thing just ticks me the hell off. To where my whole day is messed up now. Oh, hi from United Kingdom. So, yeah, we were, but it was roach infested. I'm not living in no bug infested area. I don't know. Were you on what? WKYC News. Wait a minute, hold up. Who put that on there? WKYC, that's in Cleveland. What the heck? No, I wasn't on there. I'm not in Ohio, so I don't know. I don't follow them. But I'm gonna look it up now that I got word of it. I don't know. They said, didn't I see you on WKYC?
Sorry.
I'm like, okay, whatever. Negativity has bothered me all my life. It ain't just now. A new law for people that harass others on the internet. Yeah, there should be a law. Because that's not fair. That's called slander. Put me down. Make me like the bad guy. Let's give me a bad reputation. I don't want a bad reputation. I want a good reputation, not a bad one. I'm the sweetest girl you ever knew. If you meet me in person, like a couple of people have, they're like, oh my God, we seen you on TikTok. You're the sweetest woman on here. So, I mean, I got 3 more followers from South Carolina. So, whatever. How could I be on local news in Ohio when I'm in South Carolina? Give me a break. Unless they reposted it and put it viral. That's the only way to do. No, we're not in the house. We're in the car. Yeah, I wanna really look for that WKYC. I know. Yep. Instead of talking shit, you should have sympathy. Yeah. Because people like them, one day they're going to be homeless just like me. You're one less paycheck for being out here like me. So you can't judge people. You know how the economy is going right now? It's bad. It's that bad. So everybody needs to stop judging everybody. Because we're all going through some shit. Regardless. Thank you, Lisa. Exactly. And when you go to heaven, y'all gonna be judged down there, up there too. The bad ones are going to you know where, and the good ones are going to heaven. So, yeah, exactly. So, I know I'm right. I already been to heaven twice, so I know what heaven looks like. It's totally beautiful. And when I died from having a appendix rupture for about 5 minutes, I seen it all. I was like, okay, can I really be here and not have no problems, no health issues, no cleft palate, no nothing? So, everybody has no problems up there. I seen all my cousins, my relatives up there, and they were perfect. Nothing wrong with them. Yeah, I know. It's supposed to get really cold, I know. I'm not really wanting to do this. It was 41 degrees this morning, and I'm like, whoa, my leg was hurting. Oh, you were? So you know how I am. I had mine was right here. My left nostril I can't breathe out of. I had surgery, but busted me in the nose with basketball. After I told her, don't throw the basketball in my face. I just had surgery. She did anyway. So, I was like, it went back to normal. Like, I can't breathe again. It was perfect. I was able to breathe. So I had the stents taken out. 28 degrees tonight. Oh, no. Oh, wow, Nana. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had my first surgery when I was 2 days old because I couldn't drink out of a bottle. So they had to cut the back of my ear. I got a scar here. It goes from here all the way down, and it itches. And they had to make me a lip in order for me to suck on a bottle. And I had to have orthopedic nipples to suck on a bottle at 2 days old. And my last surgery was about 16 years old. I had 7 surgeries in my life, so I did not do it every day. I'm not on here every day. I was just on here yesterday. Twice. Okay? So, you know, like I said, if you don't like my content, get off my page. I don't need you. You can be a troll and jealous, whatever? Bye. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need it. Wow. Thanks, sis. I sent you them videos, right? You seen them. You're probably like, oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I'm trying not to, but you know it's a holiday and I get... I'm in pain from my legs sitting in the car all day. I mean, I sneezed like 20 times last night, and there was no pollen in there. I'm like, where am I getting this sneeze attack from? I'm like, holy cow. Thank you. Yeah, we at noon they're serving at St. Peter's. I can only walk so far, and then I start hurting. Yeah, all the churches out here, they send all their money to Salvation Army and stuff.
They won't have no money until next year.
And they won't have money until next year, so it sucks. Good morning, Teresa. PayPal is on my bio. No, I have a cane. I'm on a cane now. I was on a walker on a leg. I was that scared. It mentally messed me up that bad. I was traumatized for a whole year. I cane. If we're in a house or something or in a hotel room, I can walk without it. Okay, but when I go outside, I have to walk with it because I don't want to. Because all the cracks and the bumps and the holes in the sidewalks and stuff. Happy Thanksgiving, Apple user. Well, because you have to have first month's rent, security deposit, last month's rent, so on. And most of these on Craigslist and Marketplace are all scammers. Because you have to have a code, to get the key for the door. Because they got them locks with the code things. And I'm like, why do you do that? They never did that back in the 90s. No, I don't have an appointment for what? No, we can't do DoorDash because I don't have a license. I can't do it. And he has, they didn't want him because he went back to 1995. You ain't getting nowhere faster. Slow down. We did. We bombed that place 3 times. Bombed, and they grew bigger like they're on Viagra. Well, yeah, but then they have the key in the thing to show the property, but the code to the key. That kind of stuff. They try and scam me out of money. Oh, yeah. I was like, that's crazy. DoorDash is crazy, going back all the way to 1995. Come on. You're only supposed to go 7 years back, not 20-some years. That's bullshit. I know. Roaches can survive anything, like fire ants out here.
I'm afraid they're going to cry in your ear or something.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. I already checked for PayPal. Hold on. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for sending PayPal. Thank you. We're close to getting a room tonight. But combat gel. Yeah, we tried that. We tried. I had them.
Everything.
We had them. We had them little combat gel things. They got some of them, but because I looked at them every other day, and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, it was coming from that next door neighbor's house.
See, and I'm not the only one. Somebody said, yeah, I heard that before. Yep. Well, you know what, Vicky? That's you, not me. We're not in a different country. We're in the USA. They were extended housing. They were supposed to keep it livable and not contaminated with bugs. Yeah, hold on. See. That's his Cash App, because mine got reported. Yeah, I know. I don't like bed bugs either. I'm highly allergic to them. I get bit by 1 or 2, I break out. Yeah, he made me kill a spider one time. He was too scared to get it. I'm like, really? Why did mine get reported? Because trolls on here didn't like my content, so they, I had my cash up on TikTok, and they reported me. I'm like, really? Okay, thank you. Thank you for good.
Yeah,
But
I tried twice.
he's got too many tickets for speeding, and no, they won't do it.
Young, dumb.
Young, dumb, and you know what? But it was cockroach infested. We had a slumlord from Florida. I mean, it was cool, but then, like, down the road, I started seeing more and more and more. I'm like,
And you turn the light on, you
and you turn the light on, and they're right on the kitchen counter. They scattered. Like, as soon as you turn that light on, boop.
Because the neighbor was not taking care of his side.
Yeah.
So they come over my side.
Yep, they come over our side. And it's like, because they were hoarders. They're messy people. Their whole house was messy. They smoked weed. I'm like, what the heck? So, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's nasty. It's worse than bed bugs. Bed bugs multiply 3 times as much as cockroaches. Like, within a day. So, I don't like cockroaches. I don't like cockroaches. I don't like bed bugs. I don't like bees, because I'm allergic to bees, too. If I get stung, I swell up. Townhouse. Oh, yeah. No matter what, even if you're the cleanest person, you Clorox your floor, you bleach your floor every day, you're the cleanest person, they'll still come around. They don't care. They smell food, one sniff of food, they're in it. They're on the shit like flies. Oh, yeah. Yep, wall to wall. Yeah, we were wall to wall with the next door neighbor. Yep, that's where all the bugs came from. And they lived there 40-some years. So,
50,
yeah.
50.
Oh, 50 years? Oh, wow. Their whole life? Yeah, they were old people. They were like in their 70s. They didn't care. She used to say, I talked to the roaches.
I'm like, wow.
I'm like, oh boy. Oh, and she was from Thailand. Thank you. She was from Thailand. I'm like, oh, heck no. Are you serious? You want to talk to a roach like it's a pet? I'm like, wait a minute. I think that's funny. That's like some religions worship elephants, which I don't think that's funny, because actually it's true. Because I met people like that. They have the whole house rings. Yeah, they really do. So, where is this bully? I want him. Where are you? Come on, bread man. Where are you? Yeah, so anyway, the other day I met this guy, with a puppet. He's not that famous on TikTok yet, but he told me, you have that many followers, no wonder you're scaring people away. That's all it is jealous. Because you're going out there and, telling about your life story, how you live, how you used to work at the carnival, blah, blah, blah. He's like, you're jealous. So, hey, Marley. Good morning, brown eyes. Happy Thanksgiving. Mine ain't so great right now because I just seen that on viral. I'm like, man, come on. Oh, that just makes me mad. Oh my God. Somebody said my cousin had roaches big enough to answer his phone.
Oh, I bet you. Yeah. They started getting that big.
Yeah, they started getting that big. They were little tiny babies. They were even white colored when they were little tiny babies, like they just got hatched or something. And I'm like, what the hell are these white things?
And I spray and I put bombs in there. We left for a couple hours, and I know come back. And wow, these things are big now.
How short I'm getting a room. Probably another $40-some. So, I just need it. Oh, this just makes me mad. I'm on viral worldwide now. All over YouTube. Wow.
I'm just telling you about your life story. Shoot.
Yeah, I mean, you can't talk about your own life. I mean, come on.
How everything going.
I mean, my life isn't great, okay? My life is definitely not perfect. I'm not living in some mansion. I'm not some movie star. I'm not, that famous yet. But I'm getting there. Not in that way, though. But my life ain't perfect. Okay? And nobody's life is perfect. If they are, they need to go to the White House. They need to work at the White House. Viral means I'm now worldwide. Everybody can see me on the internet. As a scammer. I'm like, crazy. Oh, Lord. If nobody told me on TikTok, I would have never known. Well, I would have found out sooner or later, but I had to find out on Thanksgiving. That's I don't like that kind of news on a holiday, especially when I'm already depressed, mental state. I'm already messed up in the head because of this, living in the car, and now I gotta hear that. It's crazy. Hold on, I'll tell you. And the kiddo. What are you looking for, Daddy? You looking for Daddy? Say, Daddy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, my Lord. It's crazy. I wish this guy Brett would come on, man. I really want to split screen it, and he'll tell you, because we talked for a whole hour at Lowe's truck stop, and it was awesome. He was hilarious. I wish he had the puppet with him, but he didn't. Now you're gonna tease her? Happy Thanksgiving.
I had to get her. It's just my leg.
Yeah. Yeah, about that much, yeah. So, oh, Lordy. No, it's 60-something. But I want to make sure. Because we need, we're on like a eighth of a tank gas too, so. Oh, yeah. As soon as I get Wi-Fi for the room, yeah, I can do that. That ain't no problem. No, I haven't found a place to live yet. We're going to end up in a motel for a couple months unless somebody else comes up with a different plan. Oh my God. I want to be famous, but not like that. Not in a bad way. I want to be like famous in a good way. Like Drew Carey or Bernie Mac or somebody like that, Eddie Murphy, but not in a bad reputation way. Now it's crazy. I don't get it. But that's life, I guess. We all have trolls in our life. I have trolls I don't even know I have. But I got, so far in South Carolina, I've gotten 2, 3, 4, 10 new followers. Because they're like, wow, they see my profile, they're like, holy cow, really? Dang, I said I've been on it almost 7 years. That's why. Everybody knows all the true supporters on here. Thank you for being there. All my 7 years. I was just a year in South Carolina. Anyway, thank you for being there all 6 years I've been here, because I've been through hell and back. Hell don't want me, and neither does heaven, so I'm stuck on earth for a minute. Until the day, God takes me. No. We were in a house for a year, but it was infested with roaches. We had to get out of there, because I don't live like that. I'm not a slob, okay? Bert might be. He's a little messy. But I had to clean up after him, make sure no spills were on the counter, no sugar on the counter, nothing. I had to clean up right behind him. But then the cockroaches still got there. I'm like, but yeah, I can't live in filth. I really can't. This right here, what I'm doing now, this is totally disgusting for me. I'm not like this. At home, I took 2 showers a day, no matter if I was depressed or not. I do not like doing this. I do not like looking like this, okay? I like makeup on, my hair done, you know, like I did in my house. I had makeup on a couple times, going live, singing, dancing in the 80s, you know. I was happy, but until the roaches got bigger, like they were on Viagra or testosterone, I'm like, damn, you're crazy. It's weird. But there are some good people in the world. Somebody offered us coffee, egg, and biscuit from Quick Trip that we were at. So, that was a blessing. So, yeah, it was all good. Right, Lakota? She liked the egg. She ate the egg. She didn't eat the sausage. She's like, no, I don't want the sausage. I want the egg. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, Lord. Cotton candy. There was a cotton candy on here. I missed that one. No, because the housing application, the Section 8 is like 1 to 3 years. Last time I had a Section 8, it was like when I had kids. I had to wait 5 years to get in a house. 5 years. With kids. I'm like, what the heck? Yeah, I'm having lunch at about noon at St. Gabriel's. Not St. Gabriel's. I think I'm St. Peter's in downtown Columbia. Nope. My family, I'm a misfit. Misfit. You know that cartoon thing with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and the Misfit toys? I feel just like that some days. I feel like a misfit. Nobody wants me. Nobody wants to adopt me. You have nowhere to eat. Where are you at? There's no churches for you? Thank you. Thank you. I wish the best for me too, but right now it's not happening. Especially when I went viral. Oh, that's a total trip. I'm on YouTube everywhere. I already had like one on there, like 500 views. I'm like, holy crap. I'm like, great. Oh my Lord. We are in, oh, she's talking, okay. Gainesville. Well, Gainesville, Florida should have churches, some churches that feed. They have to, because they have a lot of homeless in Florida too. It's not just here. Oh yeah. How many kids do you have? No, my kids, no. My daughter ripped me off. She took all my back pay and spent it on herself. Because I didn't buy her nothing for 35 years of her life. Yeah, I was happy until she used the man for my money. But I'm done with her. I disowned her too. I don't have no work. My kids don't even help me, so I'll just act like I don't have kids. I never had one. I mean, I got proof that I had one. 4 or 5. But nope. I don't know. Nope. Yeah. Dakota, what are you doing, Cheyenne?
That's our kid right there. Pointing again.
Yeah, that's our kid. Dakota's our kid. She's not an animal. She's a kid. An actual toddler. 3 years old. You're 3 years old. Yay! Say yay! Say, Mommy, I'm not 1, I'm not 2, I'm 3. I talk to her like a baby because she is a baby. She don't understand, like, when you're yelling at somebody or something.
She listens. Oh, we're talking.
Huh?
She listens when.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, sis. I was about to do that. That's why I didn't answer. I'm like, what? Really? Why would you ask me that? Stupid. Yeah, I'm right in front of a hotel right now. Comfort Inn. They're pretty high. See, comforting. They're high like a Hilton or Wyndham, the Ritz Carlton. They want too many. Where did I go viral? On YouTube. Oh yeah. I'll have some turkey at about noon.
Hopefully, if we can get it to let us in with some places don't.
You want to see? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'll reply to this. Let's see. That's what you look up on YouTube. Don't pin it though. I mean, I'm already out there, but. And this woman, like, this one woman in Painesville, she's the hood news. She talks about everybody, like what's going on in the world, who's getting arrested, who's getting beat up. She talks like that too, so it's just the same thing, only now nationwide and worldwide. Everybody in Russia.
You're not talking about nobody, you're just talking about your life.
Yeah, I'm just talking about my life. It's not like I'm, putting down anybody. I never do that. Because I know I'm not perfect. In any way, shape, or form. I'm not perfect at all.
Ain't nobody perfect.
Yeah. But they like to downsize you all the time. So, yeah, I know. It's not the same as cooking my own Thanksgiving dinner. Like the turkey, the green bean casserole, the stuffing in the turkey, the cranberry sauce, all that stuff. The pumpkin pie, the beet pie, all that. Where did you see she was from? I'm from Ohio. So. Oh, I'm in South Carolina this month. I'm staying down here. I like it. I like the hospitality, the warmth, and the. Huh?
Our bones are not hurting.
Yeah, our bones are not hurting as much.
We're not freezing. Or shoveling snow. You can shovel sneak.
Oh. Yeah, we ain't shoveling no snow. Of course, I can't shovel no more.
Right, but I do.
Not no more. And there's hardly any snow down in South Kakalaki. Last time it snowed was 2022.
The only thing you gotta do is get bounced off the head by acorns.
Yeah.
I got nailed by an acorn. Make that hurt. Clunk. Oh.
Here in Ohio, we don't have snow. Really, well, it's in Northeast Ohio. They're already getting. I ain't doing big money. Oh, you're in Warren? We used to live in Warren off of Elm Road.
Yep, I used to be a tow truck driver there.
Yep. You ever heard of Allen's Towing? Well, my boyfriend was a tow truck driver for them.
I ran that shop.
Yeah, he ran that shop. So, yeah. So, you're in Tennessee, okay. Good morning, Grandma Jay. Hi, Trisha. Oh, when I was in school, we had 7 different girls named Trisha.
Trisha's probably a popular name.
Well, yeah, back in the 70s it was. We had 7 girls, and when the principal called us, he only called us by first name, right? Not last name. So all 7 of us girls went to the principal's office and like, which one? Which one you want? Which one's in trouble? And after that, he said, would Miss Kelto or Miss Jones come to the office? Because we all had first name Patricia. It was crazy. That's why I was like, man, I'm changing my name. It's too popular. Trisha from Michigan, all right. Wait a minute, hold up. You know what, Harry? Get off my life. Go. 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 You don't like me? Bye. There's the door. Oh, you got buried in snow in Syracuse? Ooh! Ow! Yow, yow, yow. I'm glad I'm not there, because my leg would be hurting. No, just go into a church and go eat with all the other homeless down here. Trisha, another Trisha from Michigan, oh boy. That's like, let's see, hold up. How many Trishas do I know? I know about 30 Trishas in this whole world right now. Oh, okay. I never heard of that one. You ever heard of Elmira, New York? I used to play a fair out there. So, yeah, it's crazy. I met Dunkirk, New York, Fredonia, let's see, what else in New York? Walton, New York. I liked it there. Thank you, followers. Oh, Lord. What are you doing? Why are you licking your paws like that? You always lick your paws.
She's a clean. She likes her paws clean.
What did I do? Hold on. What did I do? I broke my leg in 3 places. I got a steel rod and a steel plate in my knee. I can feel the cold. When I feel the cold, I'm hurting. I feel like an 80-year-old walking with a cane. My hand on one side of my back and walking like an 80-year-old woman. But I'm only 54. Oh, yeah. I played the carnival. With the carnival, I traveled all over the northeastern states and everything. From Springfield, Massachusetts, all the way down to Florida, up Florida, down to Texas, Indiana, Ohio. Oh yeah, it was back in the day. It was exciting because I made over $1,000 a week, take home, in my own pocket. Now it's like you can't even make $200 a week. But apparently she don't like dog food unless it's like some certain kind. Like she liked that Purina One lamb and rice. She loved that. It might have took her a day or two to get used to it, but she ate 2 bags that we got last year. When we were up in the, not last year, but the year before that. She ate that. She ate everything. Oh yeah, I got to see the whole United States because of the carnival. I worked for like 5 different shows. J&J Amusements, Sheldon Amusements, which they retired. Crown. I worked for Conklin out in Canada. They're out from Winnipeg, Manitoba. I worked for them for a year or 2. Play World. I worked for a lot of... Oh yeah, a lot of stories in my bones. Trust me, that's why they're so fragile. That's probably why I broke my leg. Because I had no cartilage in my leg. Because my right side is scoliosis. And my left side, the right side went all the way to the left and wore out my cartilage in my knee. So that's why I broke it so bad. 13 years later to the day. I was like, ain't that something? 13 is a bad number for me. What did I do in the carnivals? I was a game agent. I talked people into playing my game. I used my voices. I used Wicked Witch of the West and Chucky. Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play? I had a microphone and everything. They're like, okay, I'll play your game. My boss was like, wow, how do you do that? I mean, I got $1,500 out of this one guy in 20 minutes. He's like, you paid that much? And he only got a large jumbo stuffed animal for $1,500. How did you do that? Because I know how to talk. I know how to talk to you. With my voices. It was funny. And his wife was sitting right there. She's like, she couldn't believe I was that good. No, I did not trick anybody. That was won a battle. I don't even know how to battle yet. Unless you know how to do it. Then we'll, I had no idea how to battle. No, I'm not telling myself that back in the day. Yeah, I was a carny, so that was my past. I'm just telling you the stories. Wow. Jeez. If you can't tell nothing about your life, then why even be on here? Like, really? That's why they have apps like this so people can tell the stories. I mean, I'm not sitting in a wheelchair for the rest of my life paralyzed. That's for sure. I don't even. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody on here. 129 people. Yeah, it's just been hectic. I can't wait to get my check. Oh, cow. It took me 2 years to get that money. 2 years. Because I had to have one leg in the ground and one leg out of the ground, basically. Had to be half dead in order to get it. Because they don't do just mental anymore. You have to be physically handicapped now in order to get it, apparently. But anybody else can walk in there and get it real fast. How do you do that? Oh. Yeah. Dakota. Dakota Cheyenne, what are you looking at mommy for, huh? Look at TikTok. Look. Look. Oh. There she is. She said hi. What are you doing? It's in your butt. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that's your baby. Everybody loves her. She's the star of the show. Look at her. Look. She's looking at it. Look at Cheyenne. She said hi. Huh? Oh, Lord. My leg and my back hurt. Ow. The sciatic nerve is worse than being pregnant. Because I had sciatic nerve on my right side when I was pregnant with all my kids. Thank you for the day. Yeah, it hurt. But this is way worse than just being pregnant. Happy Thanksgiving. Because it's on the left side where my knee got broke. And they had to do 2 surgeries. So it's like, oh my God. Oh, Lord. It's like 100 times worse than being pregnant with sciatic nerve damage. Because they were fishing around trying to put the rod in. And I guess it pinched the nerve really bad. So that's why I'm in pain all the time. Especially sitting for a long period of time or standing up and walking. It's like, ugh, it hurts like heck. What are you doing, Lakota? LAKOTACHEYNNE. Yeah, she listens by her middle name too. Hey, Cheyenne. So her ears lifted up. Cheyenne. She knows her whole name. Thank you. Join my fan club, okay? Yes, I have a cane. I walk with it outside religiously. I have to. I mean, inside a house I can walk without it. Because I got walls to hold on to if I get a feeling I'll fall. Yeah. But outside I definitely have to use a cane. Because all these bumps in the road and potholes and everything. I'm not trying to break my leg. So. Oh boy, I'm glad she didn't see this.
Right.
What? What are you looking at? Uh-oh. She's... Uh-oh. Oh, great. Here we go. Spotted. At 2 o'clock. Another dog. Okay, Dakota, really? We moved out on Halloween. We just took whatever we didn't have roach infested and just left. I just couldn't stand that house. It would have been nice if we didn't have the roaches and the flooding in the living room every time it rained hard. But our landlord didn't help us out. So he's like, no, it's your responsibility. I'm in Florida. In a car. Oh, you're from Canada. I see the Canadian flag. Oh, thank you, Daffy. I'd appreciate it. It's a virtual hug. Nope. He said, nope, we're not paying for an exterminator. You got to do it. I'm like, with what money? My looks? I wasn't about to give up my whole check for that. No.
Then they had to change the water meter, and then they started tacking extra fees on for the water.
Yeah. We had extra fees, water and sewer. And I'm like, man, no.
Not on the lease, so.
Oh, the Netherlands on here. All right. Were you near Holland? Thank you, Rose. Netherlands. I want to go there. I want to go there one day before I, go to heaven. Yeah, I will at a church, in about an hour or so. Gotta have the turkey.
Stop, Dakota.
Dakota, Cheyenne, cut it out. Oh boy, oh my God. No, today. Okay. Oh, stop it. Stop. That's a little Frenchie. That's a French bulldog. Really? You gonna growl at it? Oh, stop it.
She's wagging her tail.
Yeah, wagging her tail and her hair's sticking straight up. Look. Look at the Cheyenne. Get in here now.
She's trying to talk to her now. See her lips moving?
Yeah. She's trying to talk to the dog like she's like, hey, come back here. I'm gonna play. But her hair is sticking up. And her tail's wagging crazy, dog. Okay, bye from the Netherlands. If I had money for the size of my heart, I would be a millionaire. You know, I do have a heart of gold, and people take advantage of me all the time. They take my kindness for a weakness. Will you get your tail out of my face, little girl? Hey, Dakota. Okay, enough of the doggy thing. The dog is gone. She's moving her mouth like she's wanting to talk to the dog. Like crazy. Yeah, if I had the size of my heart, I wish I like.
I got a good heart. I try to help everybody. Working on cars and stuff and helping them.
I still got 111 people on here. 21 hearts, 10,000 likes. Oh, no. We made sure we washed our clothes before we got in the car. Because I would not. No, I know about that. Oh, no. Okay, I'll tell you a story. What I told last night. I said I had an ex-boyfriend who had a car, too. And we got a blanket from somebody. And it had cockroaches in it, and we didn't know. So the cockroaches were all up in the vents and stuff. Will you stop, Lakota Cheyenne? That's a French bulldog. Seriously? You gonna bark at a little dog like that? Trying to be a bad butt. Stop! You're hurting my knee. Oh. Sister tells you, hush.
Okay.
All the way from Arizona.
Yeah.
She's like, hush. Shh. Be quiet. Be very, very quiet. It's duck season. No, it's rabbit season. No, it's duck season. Anybody having duck for Thanksgiving? I've had duck one time. She's rolling on the floor laughing. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, that's funny. Yeah. What is turducken? I never heard that word. What is that? Turducken? Never heard of it. I've heard of Tutorlaw in German. I don't know what it means, but my dad used to say it all the time. Tutorlaw. I'm like, what do you mean by that? He never told me. Nope, no duck here. You don't even want a turkey. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, turkey duck. Oh, huh? Okay. Never heard that one. You know, what are you having, sis? Well, let me guess. Tamales, right?
Squirrel.
You're having tamales?
Tamales and squirrel.
Or your macaroni salad that you showed me on Facebook. I'm like, I was drooling when I seen that. How many times are you going back with the dog?
She's walking it.
I know, but
Stop.
Dakota Cheyenne, don't start that. See, this is what she's barking at, a dog. A little dog smaller than her. She thinks she's bad. What do you have for Thanksgiving? We're having turkey, probably stuffing at a church that feeds the homeless. Can you stop? I know. Stop. Oh, okay. You're making turkey. Oh, okay. But you're not going to eat it, right? Your family will. Yeah, I had a cute place, but it was roach infested. I do not. No. Nope, that didn't happen. Nope. Nope. I do not like bugs. I don't even like bees or wasps. I get scared because if I get stung, I blow up. What were you going to eat? Just the sides and not eat no meat? Yes, ma'am. Okay. You're gonna have a vegetarian turkey dinner. Well, at least you get full on the side dishes. They call it, I don't know what they call it in Spanish, drunken bean soup with a little bit of Modelo in it. Let's see. I'll tell you. Hold on. Let's see. Music. Oh, really? Never had that kind of soup. Drunken bean soup. I made it one year for Cinco de Mayo. All I did was read directions, and I did it perfectly. They're like, wow, that's pretty good. I think that's the first time I ever made Mexican style food. I made chicken enchiladas. Now that turned out really good. I made like 4 dozen of them, and everybody loved them. They're like,
some of that Mexican food is hot.
yeah, well, hey, I like sometimes I like it hot. Like the menudo soup, that's actually hot. I'm like, whoa! I tasted that in California. I'm like, give me some water. Yeah, I'm still in South Carolina. Yeah, I'm still in Columbia. About to go eat at church at St. Peter's because they're feeding the homeless. They do it every year from 12 to 2. So I'll be there eating turkey dinner. So, your riches.
Turn that off. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
And happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, goodness. I'm still tired. Now I got 94 people online. Yeah, I need a nap. I need a long nap and a bed for a whole day.
Not in a car seat.
Yeah, not in the car. Car is very, very uncomfortable. Oh, I mean, I've done this when I was a kid. I could do it when I was a kid, but now my bones are so old. Nope, ain't happening. Nope. When I get out of the car, I'm like, ow, 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 oh, that hurts, ow.
I was helping somebody change it up.
Really?
I was hoping somebody changed the tire and a rock went through my knee.
Oh yeah, a rock went through his knee. It's getting infected. So, because I guess I'm getting an unstable connection here. And, you know, I'm right in front of McDonald's. And my battery's getting low. Oh, Ghana. Oh, wow. I got South Africa in here. Well, not South Africa. I think it's like Central Africa. So, yeah, I know all about that. Look at our car. Clothes, everything. Yes, we're homeless. Even though I hate to admit it. But, yeah, we are getting on here and talking about it. Because it makes me upset. Especially Thanksgiving. Holiday season.
Person.
My mental state is totally rolls on here. They better quit, you know, slandering my name out there. Because gotta get you on Judgment Day. Yeah, why would you ask that question? That was like sort of unkind of you to answer that question. Like, really? I've been sitting here talking for an hour. I mean, if you just got on, it's so sort of okay, but still not appropriate on Thanksgiving. Rude, yeah. Happy Thanksgiving, Melissa. So yeah, it's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. But I get to see palm trees. Palm trees over there. Yay. I love my palm trees. Join my fan club. Thank you. Thank you, Bill. Out there worldwide now. World Wide Web. That's why I call it www. World Wide Web. I'm all over it now. Thanks to Jessica. Thanks for locking. Oh yeah, I'm on and off. I mean, you know.
You got Wi-Fi, right?
Yeah, I got Wi-Fi. So, and McDonald's is packed today. It's crazy.
It's a holiday. That's why everybody's eating burgers out there. They don't want to cook.
But yeah, it's crazy. I just. These people nowadays are like. I mean, the way the economy is, why they gotta be rude? Kindness is free. Why they gotta be rude? I don't get it. Well, happy Thanksgiving, Tigger Lily. Myrtle Beach, that's like 2.5 hours away.
No gasoline to get there.
Yeah, I wish I could be there, but I know it's relaxing. I need a nap, seriously. Seriously. A nap. Thank you for all the likes. 12,688 people are on live. Yay. Where is this? This bread guy is not showing up. Yeah, bread. Come on. What time is it here? It is 11:15 a.m. I'm still in Eastern time, not Central. Because Central starts when you're in a Florida panhandle from Panama Beach back. So, check-in is usually around 2 or 3. So after we get done with dinner, it'll be about that time. My age? How old do you think I look?
I feel like 80 years old.
No, this guy from Canada, he's asking me how old, my age. How old do you think I look? Oh, yeah, right. Why does it matter? I'm up there in the golden years, that's what. Oh, happy Thanksgiving, Patricia from Alabama.
Excuse me.
You didn't have dinner yet and you're burping on like that?
That's from coffee this morning.
Coffee this morning. Okay, bring the coffee. Happy Thanksgiving, Amy. So, yes. I don't like holidays anymore. Ever since my dad passed away 13 years ago. It'll never be the same. That's why I'll never go back to Ohio unless I visit his grave. That's it. Thank you for following. I need all the followers I can get. Because I lost like a couple thousand after that blackout went. I think there were bots or something. That's why I lost them all. Hey, like Shrek said, better out than in. Oh, you're funny.
Huh?
You know that Shrek movie?
Oh, yeah.
And better out than in. My dad used to say it's better to burp a taste than fart and waste it. That was his saying. Oh, happy Thanksgiving, Wisconsin. Wisconsin Dells. Ugh, I'm gonna sneeze again. I feel it coming. And it's not even no pollen out here. I might be coming down with a cold. Because every time I'm out here and being in the motel and then coming out here for a couple days, I start getting the stuffy nose and the sore throat and stuff. And it's like, man, come on. And then when I go back in the hotel, I go sick for a couple days. I'm like, man, come on, man, leave me alone. But anyway, let me let you go. We gotta head to the dinner, so we're not in a long ass line, because there will be a long line, like at least 300 people. But thank you for all the love and support. I'm sorry I had to start crying, but it just depressed me about that viral thing. I mean, that would piss anybody off. But anyway, thank you all. I'll talk to you a little later today. Bye. I would have had to pay $75 or $80 for a night, but they got me for $55, which we had 60. So that's of course got in here till tomorrow morning. So yay, yeah, finally got a room. Days in. I can't. I'm trying to charge my phone at the same time on this. So
she's all relaxed.
yeah. Oh, Dakota's relaxed. She's relaxed in the bed already. So thank God for the rewards program, because I would have never got this. I would have had to been like, damn. It would have cost $75, $80 because Thanksgiving. And all the hotels are like over $100 because of Thanksgiving and Black Friday. So it's like, damn. So I'm happy for this, at least. At least for a night. I had to get out of the car, man. I was even crying to the manager. I said, look, they're going to charge me a pet fee. I'm like, even though we have papers, they're going to charge me a pet fee of $20 and you get it back tomorrow. I'm like, dude, I raised this money just to get in here. And I called them and said, you know, I need a room desperately. And they $55.95 for the night. No taxes, no nothing. And no pet fee. They didn't even want to see the proof that I had, because apparently it's in the rewards program already. So they're like, okay, you know, we'll give it to you. I mean, it might take 30 minutes to clean the room, but we cleaned the room. So we got in here about 2:30, 3 o'clock. So I'm like, yeah, a warm shower. Yeah. It's going to be a little slick, but they don't have no, like, thing to hold on to, but it's alright. I'll deal with it. So, I gotta take a shower bad. My hair is a mess. So yeah, I spent the money that I got from here online on the room. I'm like, don't charge me a pet fee. I mean, I got proof that I got service paper, or he got mental health paper for Dakota. And I'm like, I'm sitting there crying to the manager. I'm like, please, I need a shower bed. We're living in the car. Have some, have a little gratefulness. But he told me to, since you're so famous on TikTok, let people know that they let me in for $55.95 and tell them how good the room is, because they're remodeling over here, so half the rooms are not done yet and half the rooms are. So we got in a room. It's not bad. I mean, they got pictures on the wall. There's don't mind me. Couch and everything else. So hey, happy Thanksgiving. Oh, and the line for that St. Peter's church that we're feeding, there were over 400 people in that line. We went past it, and there was a line even on the other side of the street. And they had WISTV, which is a radio station or TV station down here. They were filming and interviewing some homeless people. Yeah, this place was like jam-packed. I'm like, man, I can't wait that long ass line. There's no way. They were double lining up, and I'm like, what the? I was like, at least it was a whole block full of a line to wait for Thanksgiving dinner. I'm like, man, I can't stand that long. I can't do it. I'm hungry, but not like that. I couldn't do it. You know what? I don't like that comment. Get the hell off my live right now. Your brother is also your father. Whatever. God. You're so stupid. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? My father is deceased. He died 13 years ago, so I don't want to hear that stuff, okay? Don't even go there. Huh? Well, who is the K? Who is the K? I don't... Who's the K? I don't remember. I don't know who the K is. No, we don't have a home yet. You know, the K, you can get off my live too. Whatever. Have a nice day. Okay, thank you. I was like thinking, what the hell is he? I'm like, nope. I don't. Yep. Any negativity on this live will be blocked. And if you get really mad and say something stupid, I'll report you. Because this is not, I'm having a rough time as it is, okay? Living in the car, sitting in the car all day, and I finally got the money to get a motel room for the night, at least to get out of the car and take a good shower, which I'm about to when I get off here. So, I know. They don't have no compassion, apparently, because they're on here. Yeah, I'm glad she was like, since I have a rewards member of Wyndham, then hopefully I can get in here and pay cheaper than Masters Inn. Happy Thanksgiving, 50 Shades. So, yeah. Oh, you should have seen the negative comments on here earlier today. I was like, really? You gonna insult my intelligence like that? Like, what? I can't be on here talking about my life I mean, yeah, I'm a little center of attention kind of girl, but my day was somewhat okay. I had to get on TikTok and I was crying on there because somebody named Scamslam 412 got me on YouTube viral worldwide. So everyone can see on there that my whole videos, my whole life, they cloned it. I don't know how they do that, but that's not fair. I cried because of that. I got upset. That's like, I mean, I want to be famous, but not like that. And you put me on, like, as a scammer or something? Come on, man. I'm trying to survive. It's not personal. It's survival. So if people don't understand that, they need to go, bye-bye. Get off my life. See, right there. So, who is Bojang? I'm not your mommy. I ain't nobody's mommy.
You're my mommy. I'm joking.
I am not. Who is it? Why would you say erect? Erect for what? Yeah, I know. They're jealous because I'm, popular. I was never popular in high school, even though I was a cheerleader, in band, in choir, in a lot of plays, but I was still never popular. So, just one night, because that's all I got earlier today, I had to wait, had to wait a half hour for them to clean the room. I'm like, I'm a house cleaner, I can do it myself. No, not yet. On the 1st, we will be in a motel room until something else comes up better, like a private landlord. I'm still looking. Yeah. Somebody calling me mommy. Like, really?
I was only joking.
No. Somebody else is calling me, hi, mommy.
Oh, well.
Like, really? Okay. That's his cash app. I don't have one no more. Oh, PayPal is on my bio. So, happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, Dakota was excited. As soon as we got to the motel and I didn't check in, she's
She's beside you now. Look at her. No, she's over there.
oh. Dakota, say hi. Say, I'm relaxed, Mama. She was so excited. She knew exactly what we were doing. She's like, because we go to motels all the time, and she gets excited so she can lay in the bed. No, we didn't eat because that line was so damn long. There was like 300-400 people standing in line all the way down the street from the church to the library. And on the other side of Finley Park. I'm like, what the heck? I'm from Ohio, but I'm in South Carolina. So, I was like, oh my God, there's no way I could stand in a 2-hour line like that. Even if I had a lawn chair to sit in. Nope. And Lakota wouldn't like it. She'd be barking at everybody. And I was like, well, I guess we ain't going to Thanksgiving dinner. Get a room. I was like, it is not the first Thanksgiving I missed. Yeah, she's a little sweet little Chihuahua, Jack Russell, and Beagle mix. Lakota, are you relaxed? You happy now? She's like, yep, don't bother me.
Uh-oh.
No, that was a long line. I wish I could have. I wish I could have take a picture of that line because I was like, whoa, man, I'm not. No. he wasn't going to wait no 2-hour line either. That's how many people were in Columbia downtown. That I was like, wow, I never.
For them to eat, man.
It's like I never seen it that bad. Yeah, she had a little bit like leftover chicken, chicken drumstick last night. She doesn't really like dog food, so I had to give her some chicken and like, Oh yeah, everything's closed now. Food line closed at 3 o'clock. There ain't nothing open except convenience stores or the truck stops are open 24 hours. That's it. No, I didn't get. Oh yeah, they put on the census last year. There was 1,430 some people homeless out here in Columbia. Just Columbia alone. The ones they got into the census on. I mean, there could be more than that. They just didn't catch them all. So yeah, it's sad. It's very sad. 2008, there was like 4,000 people homeless in Columbia. Yeah, we were living in the car, but we got a room for the night. Convenience store may have pizza. You know how high they want that? They want a lot of money, especially Thanksgiving. Like, we were trying to get any Masters in like we did before, and they wanted $130 for tonight because it's a holiday. I'm like, what? It's really $60, not $120 something. Are you serious? So I had to beg the people on the phone. I'm like, please God, it's Thanksgiving. Come on, I need a room. I need a shower. I'm in the car with an injured leg. I cannot deal with this car thing tomorrow. Can you open your mouth? Why do you want me? If that's an insult, get off my live right now. Yeah, really. Kindness is free. It don't cost nothing. So why be rude? I'm not rude. No. Not yet, exactly. December 1st, we will be in a hotel month by month because I can't do this tomorrow. This is like ridiculous. Whatever, Scott. Bye. What happened to my leg? I broke it on chicken grease. So it was cockroach infested. So I really don't want to talk about it. I talked about it for like an hour earlier today. I really don't want to talk about it. I talked about it for like an hour earlier today, and it made me upset. So thank you, Jessica, for blocking him. I would have done it, but so thank you, Jessica. Only because I had the rewards thing. Yeah, they have bed bugs, but not here. Yeah, I had 2 major surgeries on my leg. I'm really hurting. Hey, Kelly. I'm like, I'm in pain right now. I think I'm getting a cold coming on because my throat's sore. I sneezed like 20 times early this morning, and I'm like, what? Where do I ever get that kind of a sneeze attack? Never had that. Hey, I'm good. I never sneezed 20 times within an hour. I was like, okay, there's no pollen in the air, so what am I sneezing for? Oh yeah, well, they can get off my live. If they're gonna try and make me miserable like any other troll, get off my live and leave me alone. So, my throat's sore right now. being out in the car. 30, where you at? 30 degrees, holy cow. You in Ohio? Happy Thanksgiving, Nancy. Yeah, I can show you my scar if you really want to see this. I'm not proud to show it, but I'll show it if nobody believes me that I'm injured that bad. Thank you. I'll show anybody. I don't care. They don't believe me. I'll show them. It don't matter. 35 degrees right now and snow in Painesville. Yeah, I kind of figured that. That's why I left. I can't handle cold, especially snow. No, ain't happening. Yeah, get a hot shower. Yep. How did I get hurt? By chicken grease. 2 years and let's see, June, July, August, September, October, November. Almost 3 years. Yep, we're in a hotel. There's Lakota, relaxing. She's dead to the world right now. She's like, yay, mommy, we're in a bed. Oh yeah, I hurt because I have bad, severe sciatic nerve damage from the second surgery. Not the first one, the second one. When they had to put a steel rod and a plate in my knee. I had to be in a nursing home for 50-some days. I was the youngest one there. I know, but I know they don't have the right to ask me that, but I tell them anyway. People love stories. They love people's journeys. People are going through a lot of shit. Not only me, but there's a whole bunch of people way off worse than me. They're either handicapped, paralyzed, whatever, deformed in some way, and I've seen them all on TikTok, but I never, ever, ever, ever made fun of them. Like people make fun of me all the time and slander my name all over the internet. That's not fair. Thank you. Thanks for the love. So yeah, I'm just oh yeah, it's very shameful. It's pathetic that people would, make fun of somebody that's going through a lot of stuff. Thank you. And don't care. Misery loves company, I guess. So yeah, for a minute, until December 1st, and I'm definitely getting a room for like 2 weeks. I'll pay, and then when he gets his check, he'll pay the other 2 weeks, because if I paid the whole month by myself, I'd be broke. I wouldn't have nothing for myself. So yeah, they're heartless.
I can get makeup and stuff.
No, it's not yet. December 1st, we're definitely going, I'll pay 2 weeks and he's going to pay 2 weeks when he gets paid on the 3rd. So that way we will be here every month. So I had to get in here. I couldn't handle it no more. I was about to break down and just I was that depressed. My mental state is not, I'm already a little nuts from my whole life situation, but living in the car makes you even more mentally insane. You know that song, Insane in the Membrane? Yeah, I know. But I've been trying for since I was 19, because my parents, when I was little, they could have gotten it, but my dad's like, no, I make too much money, we don't need it. So, but I would have had it, because I was in special ed classes. I had a psychiatrist. I had a whole bunch of stuff done to me when I was a kid. But yeah, it was crazy. I mean, I'm smart in some things, like computers, but other things I'm like, duh, what'd I do? he fixes cars. I couldn't even think about doing that. That's no, I can't even think like that. But I can cook. I can dang well cook. Thank you, Sunflower. So yeah, just see, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sunday night, Monday morning, I'll be back in a motel. Because I can't do this mentally. I was about to go crazy. No, but we got a hot plate. I mean, in the car. We didn't bring it in because we're so exhausted from being in the car. Thank you, Sunflower.
Yeah, we can cook pork chops and stuff like that.
Yeah, we can cook pork chops and chicken when we get, money. But right now we're we just had enough for the room. At least we got that. What's my story? I was homeless living in the car. Now I got a room for the night so I can take a shower, relax, and, take it easy for 13, 14 hours. But yeah. And then on the first, we'll get a hotel room month by month. Because for a house and apartment, they want 2-3 times the income, and you gotta pay a security deposit, and then you gotta pay the furniture and all that stuff, and it's hard. It's not easy getting into an apartment. Regardless, hey, no, I don't have Medicare. I don't qualify for that. Medicaid, but not Medicare. You gotta be a certain. I don't know how he got it, because he's younger than me by 6 months. Yeah. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Pin. Pin, so, okay. Yeah, I had to answer a phone call. But anyway, I'm back on for 5-10 minutes. Because they're gonna call me back. Ask me if I'm alright and stuff, and yeah, we're in a room. Huh? Oh yeah, still got the dog. She's over there relaxing in the hotel bed. She's happy. Yep, we got a hotel room for the night. So, yeah, I have some mean people on here, rude comments. I'm like, really? You're gonna be rude? Get up my line. I don't need no negativity. I need positive stuff. I am. I'm a survivor. All my life I've been surviving. I, ran the carnival business. I done hotels, housekeeping, everything. So, until you're 55 and older to get in one of them apartments down here, and it's a waiting list. So, I had to wait till 55 in order to fill out the application. I already called. Yeah, I was a cheerleader. But yeah, I'm alright. It was hard to connect on Wi-Fi for a minute. He looks like he's 80 years old. Are you feeling like you're 80 years old?
Yes, I am.
Being in that car took a toll. No, we couldn't eat because that line at the church that they feed the homeless for Thanksgiving, there were 400 people there in line on both sides of the road. And WIS-TV was filming everything. So I'm like, but no, I'm not cooking. So I just, excuse me, I had a Powerade just now. But yeah, I ran the games and the kiddie rides and the food concessions for 35 years of my life. Made a lot of money back then, but you can't even make that money now because the economy is so bad. Well, cherry bomb. It was cockroach infested, and the living room in our house flooded every time it rained because they wouldn't fix the door. So, you know, I'm done. I'm done with it. But, sorry, 6 o'clock already? Wow. Yeah, but I make sure my dog gets fed first before me. I'd starve before, you know, she don't get fed. Even though she don't like her doggy food. But I feed her, you know, chicken and sometimes rice. But I'm in Columbia, South Carolina. So, I'm tired. I am really tired. Like, wow. Yep, right in the room. See? Where the pony is? Oh, there she is. Right there, relaxing. She's dead to the world. Man, what, really? You gonna put that on my life? You sick. Yeah, well, this needs to be filtered and blocked for what he said. What the heck? Confirm. Got him off. Yeah, I muted him and blocked him for saying that stuff on live. Really? You from another country and you saying that? Like, really? Oh, I love South Carolina. South Kakalaki. I like it better than Ohio. Ohio is boring. Happy Thanksgiving. Why won't you answer me? What did you say? I'm like sitting there talking. Hold on. Where? I don't see you on here. You didn't say nothing. So why are you acting me like I haven't answered you? You didn't say nothing. Oh, yeah. You could have filtered your question. And no negativity. Positive vibes. That's all I need. You know. Yeah, that's what I said. I scrolled all the way back up. I didn't see nothing. So what are you talking about? Oh yeah, they could have filtered it out too. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I love South Carolina. It's beautiful out here. The hospitality, the soul food, the palm trees, the blue skies, the little gray little squirrels with the white bellies. I feed at the State House. Thank you. I need positive vibes. I don't need no negativity. I do not like negativity. Yeah, he's, I think he's shaving his, goatee.
It started itching.
What?
I said it started itching.
Oh, his beard started itching. His beard started itching, so. Oh, you live close to Myrtle Beach. Yeah, I've been there. I've been there like 3 times. I know where they feed the homeless. This one church that's right next to social services. Yeah, and I know where the homeless shelter is. What did I eat? Nothing yet. I drank a Gatorade or 2. No, we had a sausage, egg, and biscuit early this morning, like 6 a.m. this morning. Because some guy bought it when we were sitting at a truck stop. So, oh yeah, I've been to Panama Beach. Oh yeah, I've been there. My friend Sonia lives there from high school. She lives there. So yeah.